time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Drill Sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this
Human
duck
warfare
assignment.
is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay. I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
What? I reported to Sarge, and it's his freaking problem. No, that can't be right.
Martin was under the water tower talking about Preeps, Prues, and Neckles.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Wish I'd brought my slicker. Of course, I could use a shower.
I would become an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National. Armquist is my hero.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind. My pappy fought in the big one.
If Bobby Jr. asks for that bike one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna strangle him!
Adi ask wert? I don't get it.
Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall. Again. Guess he shouldn't have hula hooped with another man's wife.
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgsy's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man.
Before it gets to stand still in the shade, smoking.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs. Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox.
You heard him? Fire up the Barbie!
Stop falling in love.
Ugh. I said charbroiled, not charred.
You know, they only order it well done, Pox.
Elvis Schmelvis, I could do that.
Uh-huh. I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle. Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
This evening, I see the new cartoons. The more anvils, the better.
An anvil? Oh, there's no accounting for taste. See if you can find something sufficiently weighty in its place.
Go 15 rounds with me?
I knew it! C'est vous, Commander!
Greetings, alien beings.
Stop your... Beg me to spare your...
You wanna... Please, God, not cold meatloaf for lunch again. Oh, jeez Louise.
rifle. Her name is Sue.
You're midget!
No! Drop your weapon! Attack! Beg me to spare your life. Sucker!
I should get back to work in the West Hangar, but I wouldn't walk near those boxes filled with mines, even if I'm paid.
Too bad. It's his unlucky day. Brilliant! Oh, now turn and walk away slowly like you can't feel the heat.
Way ahead.
March there. March it yourself, jerk
Oh
off.
man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't me. That's the 4th one this week.
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. The brass always bust my chops, jackasses. Stop! Freeze! Here's Johnny! Stop! Throw down, baby. You're blocking. On your knees! Move over!
What's next on the agenda? Stall the human war monsters. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Seriously, I bet you'd make a really great.
Make it good. We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Enquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say. General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
While Armquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which they sabotaged, we'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
The brass always bust my chops, jackasses. It's like basic fighting.
Explosive devices on the road ahead.
Let's get it on! You're going
You do realize nothing will be destroyed if the nuclear device isn't actively encrypted.
Those humans want to disarm the bomb. Stop them! The humans are disarming the bomb! The humans are disarming the bomb! No! The humans are disarming the bomb!
They're surrounding you. That simplifies the problem.
it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
Leave my... 30 seconds left! Seconds!
Quist, you want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, majestic.
Crypto, I need data on the structural integrity of the local architecture. I'm activating our latest F-800 drones to scan these hegemonic edifices.
Let me guess. You need me to babysit the drone.
Precisely. Hasta la vista, Crypto.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza!
Invaders!
Go ahead.
Whoever's there.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Be careful. You little freak.
10 seconds!
Leave my alone. You little freak.
Excellent data! Or is it data? One final scan and the topographical analysis is complete.
Never considered destructive testing?
In order to quantify the effectiveness of our arsenal, it is imperative that we first collect hard data on how hard these buildings are.
So I do get to blow them up, right?
Let's not go off half-cocked, Crypto.
You commies make getting flashback. You little freak.
30 seconds. Hang on.
Nobody ever wants.
10 seconds.
It's on. Oi,
Good work, Crypto!
Let me go!
Crypto! Here's a frightening new weapon for your saucer. The Quantum Deconstructor. It has a blast wave that destroys everything. Try it out on the commercial buildings of Santa Modesta.
want a piece of me?
You scattered them like roaches! Marvelous!
Curse you, pathetic human! Mind woozy, vision blurred, bladder bursting, must get to a lavatory. Oh, my aching cranium. Crypto, you moron. First step is admit you've got a problem. Please, please, tell me I'm alone. Oh, thank you. Great frontal lobes. But where in space am I? Looks like some kind of primitive laboratory, a cage, and humans. I'm being held against my will, and not in the fun way. Oh, they touched me. I feel so dirty. Okay, that's it. I'm getting out of here now.
I like Huffman, but I'll kill him in a second if I get the order. Be careful, you.
Ooh, Crypto, you're still alive!
Of course I'm alive. It takes a lot more than a massive head trauma to keep me down.
I can't help it. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting to get my hands on one of these? What is that thing? A gun! Dummy, what's it look like? Little green men!
Not again! Colorblind morons! Die, pea brain! Hey, where's the... What did you do with my clip, monkey boy? Phew! So much for wholesale carnage. I guess I'll just have to settle for ripping your limbs off one by one with my bare hands until I find it. With my bare hands.
I've got news for you, pal. Space-time.
What's the condition of your ship?
No idea.
The humans must have recovered your ship.
What's going on?
You're dead, little man!
Gadget!
Did it ever occur to you, Crypto, that those humans who just killed might have had useful information? The humans must have recovered your ship.
Lot of grunts around lately. Couldn't be commies in Uniontown. Or could they?
Good. This information will help lead us to your ship.
I'll get to shoot somebody
Scan
soon. I'm gonna go out of my mind.
workers. I detect the presence of a Furon jetpack nearby. You will need it in your search. Your ship went down on a nearby island. Excellent. Keep scanning workers.
The hell's in all those army crates coming over from Monroe Island? Ain't nothing there but that old abandoned fort. Or is there? Wish I'd brought my slicker. Of course, I could use a shower.
Don't bump into me, just don't.
What's going on? Maryland. Oh, damn, I better not forget that password or they'll never let me on that barge.
The human military-industrial complex is apparently using a marine barge for surface transportation to and from the island. You may be able to use it to get to the island.
I can't take you over without proper authorization. Oh, right. I ain't taking you nowhere without proper authorization.
Who do you think is the superior thespian? Lana Turner or Veronica Lake?
Better go back and get your orders straight, Private, if you don't want to wind up court-martialed.
Have you seen Jane Russell in the hay? Va-boom.
Better go back and get your orders straight, Private, if you don't want to wind up court-martialed.
Marilyn, will you take me to the island now?
Now you're talking. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Your ship must have crashed somewhere nearby, but be careful. The island must be positively crawling with human warriors.
I order you to...
to release it.
You're going down, little man. I destroyed entire Korean villages. You think little green princess? Show me what you got. It's killer time. Something's wrong with this ship. I can't take off.
The humans have removed the power cells from the ship's engine core. I've detected the radiation signature of the energy cells coming from a human marine transport vessel near your location.
Sir, this... In the name of John. You talk. Space invaders! As soon as I get you have a son of a... Ah! Oh, space rat. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I took out one. Oh, goody.
You've done it, Crypto! You've collected the energy cells required for liftoff! Return to your ship immediately!